Tom, Brian, congratulations on the movie. Thank you for your
brother.
time.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Tom, Nutty Professor, Ace Ventura, Bruce Almighty, Evan Almighty. It's fair to say that this movie, Brian Banks, is a significant departure from what you usually do, projects that you usually do. What is it about Brian's story that made you want to take this on as a filmmaker?
Brian himself, the way he carries himself, the positivity with which he, that he used to overcome dark circumstances. I like to tell stories that inspire, and Brian's story inspired me. We were going to call it Brian Almighty, do the third in the Almighty series, but we stuck with Brian Banks.
Especially with Morgan in it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, yeah.
Now, Brian, I take it you've seen the movie. What did you think of it? What did you think of Aldis's performance as you?
Yeah, I thought the movie, and I still think the movie is absolutely amazing. Very well put together. Tom expressed that he wanted this film to be as authentic as possible, so we were in alignment about that. And I think that we did a damn good job at making sure that the story is accurately told for people to understand it in a linear form. And I think that Aldis playing me is an honor. Just to see him become me and relive some of those experiences that I went through, and just to see him give that emotion to it that captivates the audience, that brings the audience into the story. He really went above and beyond to give this story justice. I'm thankful for it.
And lastly, for both of you, what do you hope this audience in this movie would do in terms of criminal justice reform, and what can my fans and the people out there do to help with the cause?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My hopes is that we bring awareness to the many flaws within our judicial system. One of them being the plea bargaining system, kids being tried as adults, the fact that 95 to 97% of all cases ends in some form of a plea bargain. So we have a system of pleas versus a system where we actually seek justice and truth. There's so much that we could learn from this movie and other similar stories that have taken real life experiences and turned them into film. So I hope that people are inspired not only to have the discussion about how we can make the system better, those that are empowered to actually put their power to use to make the system better, and then also those who are in need of some motivation or inspiration. There's a quote that I've heard: "If need be, make a sword out of me." The fact that I didn't give up, that I'm still here today, unbroken. I hope that people gather that from this as well.
Same Tom?
Hell yeah. I'll take that answer. What was that quote?
If need be, make a sword out of me.
Oh, man. Oh,
Yeah.
my goodness. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
One of the most powerful movies I've seen all year. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Appreciate you, brother.